Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are starting a new episode of What You're Not Gonna Do podcast. We're gonna let a few people trickle on in, so come on in and join the discussion. All right, guys. All right. Let's come on in, everyone. Go ahead and like and share. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Instagram.
Definitely say hey, y'all.
Hello.
Hey.
All right.
And
Well,
Joseph Dent said hey, cuz.
Hey, cousin.
Yeah.
Hey, cousin.
Cousin, she said hey, cousin.
Okay, I see. Something else I wanted to do. Sorry, y'all.
it's okay. Well, again, welcome everybody to What You're Not Gonna Do podcast. We are here today with some very special lovely guests today. We have 3XOTIC. We also have Darius Blackmon.
Hey, what's going on?
And again, just to get you guys going, I am Big Fletch to my lovely right.
Jada Fire.
And to my left.
Peace, Nicole.
All right. And we are here to talk, get into the deep in depths of what you guys have been doing, what's been going on, and what to look out for. So, just to get it started, how are you both doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm pretty smooth myself. Yeah, thankful to be here. I'm glad you ladies invited me on.
Yeah. Anytime
Thank
you
you
want
guys
to
for
come.
coming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have another guest. You forgot about Santana?
Oh, I love you, Miss Santana. You already
She love being
know.
on our sometimes. She love here to match. She love being with us.
Yes, you already know she's here to help and support and be a part. But guys, again, if you are out there, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and send in a few questions. Be a part of our discussion with us this evening and have some fun with us. So I just wanted to start it off, and I'll start ladies first. Miss 3XOTIC. So just to kind of give a quick background for a few that may not know exactly what your name is, who you are, where you come from.
Well, I'm the one and only 3XOTIC, singer-songwriter. I just feel like I'm just an all-around creative. And what else you want to know, girl?
Well, that was right.
Okay.
On point, yes. Give them the breakdown.
Yeah, so I'm a creative. I've been doing this since I was like 2.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I'm still doing my thing, girl, here.
And I want to say, too, to you, thank you for putting on a great show, because I do enjoy your shows. I see them.
Yes.
It's like everything that you be doing on stage. Like, I like how you have the screens, the dancers. It's like when you put in work. Like, it's not on the lazy side. It's like very professional, bomb shows. So thank you for that, because you definitely put on amazing shows.
Because my thing is, it's not a hobby to me. This is like literally my life. So it's like when people be like, "Oh, I want you to do this," it's like, okay, so what you got going on? What are you doing? Because for me, I can't waste my time. I feel like I invest too much into what I do to kind of do like, waste my time. So doing my thing, y'all.
Yes, you
are.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes. Shout out to you and the new album.
Check it out.
She's on all platforms, so please go and listen. It is hot.
Thank you, y'all.
And Darius, if you don't mind also giving us a little bit of a background of who you are, the repertoire of things you do.
Well, Darius Blackmon, I do a little bit of everything in business. I've been on the banquet halls for the last, I give it about 17 years. Also been behind the scenes as far as with production and producing, as far as producing movies. But I decided to jump out recently, and now I'm actually in the films. So I'm like the featured actor in majority of the movies that I'm in now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
You know somebody mean business when they do this.
Yeah, you know, that's that business. That's when it means business, okay?
Yeah.
Now, what led you to want to switch over from being on the background to the front screen?
Well, I figured I'm still young. I'm only 38. You know, I still
Okay, now.
got a little look to me, a little bizarre. So I said I could put myself in front of the screen and just kind of take over this industry real quick. Because all we had what Morris Chestnut, Shamar Moore. They're getting a little, you know, easy. They season.
Time for a new face.
Great actors. So yeah,
New
but it's
face on the
time,
screen.
you know, and I respect what they do. Denzel Washington, all of them, you know, their season. But it's time for a new face to step in and you know, be the ultimate Joker. So that's why.
All right. Yes. I feel that. Why not take over?
You want to tell us about your clothing line? Your upcoming clothing line?
Speak a little louder. They can't hear us.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, well, the clothing line is King Darius Collection. And with that, I have pretty much I do custom blazers for men. And I also got the women line coming out too now.
Okay.
So, you know, so yeah, I'll be doing a little.
Keep us
You know,
posted.
Yes.
yeah.
Give us the deets on that.
Yeah, but everything is with exotic skins. So I use a lot of fur, fox, you know, like alligator, things like that. I also got some thigh-high boots for the ladies.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Oh,
That sounds like a collaboration.
Yes.
Yeah.
thigh-high boots for the ladies.
Yeah, I did my modeling
You
thing
tell us
too,
where you
so-
got your name from for your clothing line? Can you tell us where you got your name from?
Oh yeah, well, King Darius clothing actually originates from a king. That's actually my name, Darius.
Okay.
So it's King Darius,
Okay.
and that's straight out the Bible, biblical. He was the king of Persia, you know. And
Okay. Yeah.
Darius the Great, they call him. So King Darius.
Yeah.
I like that.
Collection.
I love that.
I like that.
And that picture that you have on a flyer, that's like the clothing line with the fur.
Yeah, that's one of them with
One
the
of the
fur.
pieces.
One
Oh,
of the
nice.
pieces.
That was nice.
It is, yes, definitely dope.
Thank you.
But
thank
you always dress nice, so I have to put that out there.
Appreciate it.
So Beverly J. Moore said, "Looking good, everyone."
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
so
Always
much.
Nicole. She said, "Hey y'all."
Hey, thank you.
And Arlisa said,
watching.
hey, ladies and gents.
Tiffany Bradley said, "Oh, can we talk a little louder?" And then Beverly J. Moore said, "Darius the King."
Hey, King Darius.
Arlisha said she loved you, Darius.
Oh yeah, thank you. I love you too, baby. Appreciate it.
Now, while talking about names and different choices, now, Exotic, what made you want to go into having your name? And it's not just regular Exotic, so.
Yeah.
My name was a dream. Like I feel like I'm a very intuitive person. And of course, you know, when I was a teenager and stuff like that, I was just doing like talent shows and different things like that. And it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. So one day I literally had a dream and I woke up. I guess I didn't have a cell phone at the time. I went to the dictionary and basically my dream was I was on stage and the crowd was yelling, "Exotic, exotic." And it was so vivid, you know? So I woke up and I was like, ooh, exotic, like me on stage and people calling me that's just like weird. So I looked it up to see what it meant, and the dictionary I had, it said strangely beautiful, unique, not of the ordinary.
Wow.
And I was just like,
Yeah.
That's
There
beautiful.
we go.
I was like, ooh,
I like that.
that's different, you know?
That
And I was
is.
just like, but I don't want to spell it the same way because people just already associate exotic with a dancer,
Yeah.
you know, and stuff like that. So I was just like, let me just switch my E around. And it'll look like a 3, but it's really like a backwards E because I'm different.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I really love it.
Thank
To
you.
be honest with you.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
very creative.
Even the like breakdown of it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
wow, what,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
very thought out.
So I just been like, I just took that and I had told my daddy at the time, I was like, I got my name. And he was like, you got your name. Like, what's wrong with your real name? You know? And I was just like, it's just not right, you know? And he was like, well, what's your name? And then I was like, Exotic. And he looked at me like,
He didn't understand.
Yeah.
the
and my
concept
daddy
at the
was a
time.
fitness trainer for years, you know? So he got a little chunky daughter. He like, go work out in it, you know? No, he don't mean nothing by it, just like in a health way. But I was just like, yeah, Exotic. He was like, well, you're not no dancer. And I was like, well, I don't have to be a dancer. Look at what it meant. And then as I started progressing, my songs started changing.
Yeah.
They became sensual and they just started getting better and better. And then I got dancers and then I was on a show and it was just like, this is what it's supposed to be.
Mhm.
So the ironic thing about it was the crowd yelling it actually came to life. So it was like one of my first small shows. I think you was there, Ken. It was at Mojave when Ty Jones was doing his events, and the crowd started yelling at it. And I knew right then. I said, "Oh, I can't stop. I can't stop." So I just been perfecting my brand for over the past year.
There
So
we go.
that's where I'm at with it today.
I love that.
Oh,
Got
that's
it.
amazing.
There we go.
Wow. Okay.
Arlisha says she loved your voice.
Thank
And she
you.
fired. She said she fired.
Thank you. You know what's so funny? I this is personal, but I remember her. She used to stay on my old street,
Oh, for real?
McKinney.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, she showed it. She showed
McKinney.
it.
I stayed over there for years. I think I moved when I was like 18.
See,
Oh,
this is
wow,
a small
we
She
world.
stayed
Wow.
on the half by the gas station.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
Small
That's
world.
Small
I
world.
used to go over there all the time.
Yes.
It's crazy, y'all. But yeah, that's how I got my name, and I just been perfecting my brand ever since then, and it's been great. It's
Yes.
been great. It's been
Yeah,
great,
you have fun.
y'all.
Awesome.
Well, I can truly tell. I was saying when listening to your music, I like heard the evolution of
Yes.
it, and like the first album was self-titled,
Mhm.
Exotic, and it was like a more fast beat-ish
Poppy.
type,
Mhm.
yeah, like a dance, like adrenaline was like a really fast
Mhm.
pace. I'm like, okay, this still
Yeah,
I like this.
I was just trying to, because my thing is, I already felt like I didn't fit in.
Mhm.
So it was just like, okay, let me just try to create my own genre, which I call it fantasy music, because I don't
I like
really
it.
feel like I got a stamp, And it's like, dang, this is different, but I like it. It's like, dang, like, I don't know, I like this song, but I never felt like I fit in musically, because I always wanted to just express myself on every level. So that's why I don't say I'm a singer, a rapper, or this. I feel like I'm just an overall creative person.
Artist.
Yeah,
There
artist.
you go. There you go.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
How is it being an artist in Detroit? Like growing up in Detroit, how is it being an artist?
Well, for me, I don't I'm born and raised here, but I don't feel like I feel like a big fish in a little pond.
Okay.
So me, I brand myself globally. I don't
Yeah.
really strictly say like, oh, this is Detroit, and I'm
Mhm.
I'm from Detroit. That'll never leave. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, but my thing is, I don't fit in.
Yeah.
Detroit has a sound for the most part, when it comes to like the rap stuff and all of that, but I'm not looking to fit in with the Detroit sound or the Detroit crowd. I feel like I'm a loner, to be real with you, but everybody mess with me. I don't know if we could cuss on here, but
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
fuck with me.
Yeah.
everybody mess with me. So I don't brand myself around just being stuck in a city or anywhere, wherever I move. I'm not gonna just brand myself, because I feel like what I'm trying to do for the rest of my life is on some global stuff. Like I'm really trying to get a residency in Vegas and
I know
things
that's
like
right.
that. So yeah.
Manifestation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on the right track. You're on the right
Yeah.
path. You're on the right track. So it's gonna come. It's gonna come.
100%.
Yeah.
Now, I guess to switch gears a little bit. Now, Darius, you had mentioned in the beginning that you started off doing event spaces, like you have event spaces throughout. Now, what led you to want to go into that realm?
Okay, as far as with the banquet halls, pretty much a lot of people have events year round. I mean, they have from baby showers, weddings, bridal showers, birthdays, everything. And I just happen to be the guy to house it, to cover it. And I make them all unique, so I do like a kingly kind of flow, with the throne chairs, and just make it a real elegant space that people can rent out for different events. So I just like the fun environments, the family environments. People come in, they're happy, they celebrate. All my clients are pleased, so I make sure I don't have no bad lists.
I know that's
And
right.
they have successful events, so that's pretty much the flow of it. I'm finna actually take it to another level. I'm closing on a new building now.
Oh,
And
congratulations.
Yes.
thank you. So this will be Throne Lounge, and it'll be the ultimate event space.
That's so cool.
Set up with
Yes, it is.
all the king chairs, and everything will be in there the right way.
Cause
Exclusive.
your setup and just the decorations inside your buildings is always amazing.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I'm talking
Yes,
about top
Thank you,
tier.
thank
They
you.
are.
Thank you.
Sure.
Like so, I love your spaces. I know that one gonna be bomb too. So I can't wait to see it.
I appreciate it. This is gonna be a
You have to invite
restaurant.
us all.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, most definitely.
It's gonna be a restaurant.
Hey,
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Donna
restaurant as
Stacks.
well.
Cool.
Donna Stack said, "Hey, everybody."
Hello.
Restaurant. There we go.
And Arlisha
Hey,
said,
Donna.
"Small world for real."
Small world. Remember, you walk into the store or something. And I was like,
Yeah.
Now I also noticed that you dabbled in photography as well.
Ooh, yeah, that was the start point, right there.
Okay,
And
so
I-
that
and I
was
still-
even before the stage.
That was before
Okay.
everything. I was working at Motown Portraits photography
Get outta here.
since I was like 13 years old, and I was in high school shooting everybody in the city senior pictures. So shout out to everybody that graduated from '97 to like 2002. I shot your pictures. Prom everything. So I've been doing that for over 25 years now. So I do the photography, the graphics, album covers, videography, everything. So I like being. I'm still behind the scenes. So in front of the camera is cool, but behind the scenes is what I specialize in.
Main round.
Yeah, and I always been known as the king of photography. So that was the gist.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just say now it's time to take production to another level. So I'm putting everything, all my artistic skills into the movie game.
Okay.
So
That's good.
yeah,
It makes sense.
yeah, so producing, directing, writing my own film, and this will be something major as well.
Nisi said congratulations.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, Nisi.
Ashley Fawcett, I think,
Fawcett.
said, "Hey everyone, hey, says Keisha."
Hey, sis.
What's that?
I'm still writing my series too, so
Oh, come on, let's get it. You
Yes,
need
we
to
tell her
produce
the same thing.
man, I
it. You
know.
need to produce it. I'm with it.
So I
She
need.
needs some people in
I'm
there
switch,
too.
yeah, I'm doing a casting swap out.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
It was the call for me
Look,
to
Man,
These two got some of the biggest following y'all ever seen. Here. East side is just on lock. West side on everything. They like right here, and then the middle line for everybody.
That's right.
So
We love y'all.
everybody deal with the twins. They own it. They own it. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
She said, do it, Jada. Nisi said, do it,
Nisi.
Jada.
hey, DC.
Hey, Nisi, girl.
Now, just to bounce back, because I want to make sure, I go back and forth. Now, transition from your first album to your second album, Hidden Colors.
Mm-hmm.
Were you in a more emotional space when you did that album? Okay, because
Man, yes, I was. Because my first album, I wasn't really looking to create an album. I was just getting songs and just connecting with people. Like, Akinale made one of my songs called Bedroom. That's like one of my favorite songs on the thing, on my project. But when I did Hidden Colors, I went through like a crazy relationship. And it just kind of took me out my mental element, and of course you grow and you learn and you experience different things. But what I experienced was just like on a whole nother level. Like I had put my story out there and stuff like that. And then I just took it down because that person didn't care what people thought of them. They didn't care. They want that. They want people to think that because they can lie their way out of everything.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So my relationship, I just had to vent. Put it in, and keep it moving. And that's how we got to my current right now, my new album, which is 3XOTIC. I'm X-rated. I'm just unfiltered. This is my third project. And why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm just X-rated all out,
Let's
So,
go.
That's my favorite thing.
yeah.
That's right.
Mine too. I know
Go.
Jada Fire.
I know that's right. So yeah, that's how I got to this album. It took a little time because I just wanted it to be for me. I didn't really care what nobody said, nobody's opinions. It was all about me and who I was in this moment and who I've grown to be as a person and as an artist. So that's how we got to this 3XOTIC.
Okay, you're a ghostwriter also?
Yeah.
How do you like doing that?
So I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I haven't did it as of recently because I was focused on my thing, but I would do demos for different artists, and send them off to like 7th Street or Tamar and different things like that. So yeah.
Okay.
I was working with a couple like really known writers, but you know that didn't work out. So, you know, but we moved forward from there. I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yes, level up on it.
Do it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, well, I want to switch back as well. Now, with you, Darius, you were on the back end of things. Now, when it came to the front end, how long has that been for you now?
Okay.
Is it still like a fresh situation?
Yeah, I would say I would consider it fresh. You know, I always been kind of like I had a little spotlight. I say I have a following because of me doing business and everything I've been doing in the city. I always been wearing my clothes and dressing how I dress, so I got a lot of people that kind of like my fashion. So that alone already kind of gravitated my people into what I'm doing. So as far as like now, it is fresh though now being in front of the camera versus behind the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta admit, it started out a little bit. I needed some work, you know, starting out, and I didn't know that until I actually got in front of the camera. I had to read lines and put everything together, and then remember gestures as you were acting.
Yeah.
I learned quick though. It took me about 3 weeks, and I was like, I almost mastered it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
natural.
natural. I almost mastered it 3 weeks. So I'm like, learned the lines. Now I'm good at comprehending the lines perfectly, and I can come on and act out the role. So I guarantee these films that's about to be released, you know, y'all will be entertained.
Okay.
Y'all will be entertained. The first premiere is actually on the 22nd. That's this Friday coming up,
Okay.
and it's called AOI, Absence of Innocence. You know, shout out to Ken. Shout out to Ken DC. You know, they put this film together, and they also made Asbury Park. So,
Okay.
so, you know,
Can you let everybody know where the premiere is on Friday and the time?
Yeah, the premiere is going to be at the Phoenix. Actually, it's going to be at the Phoenix. It's going to be at 6:30. Bel Air. It's called the Bel Air now Cinema. So yeah, it's going to be at the Bel Air. It's going to start at 6:30. The premiere. They're going to do the red thing, and you know, put on your fly clothes. Come on out. Just do your thing.
I got a question.
Yes.
So who are you playing in the film?
I'm actually playing a character named Ralph.
Can you tell me a little bit about
Yeah,
Ralph?
Ralph. I'm in there. I'm in the movie, so I'm in there.
Right.
I'm not the main character in this one, but I'm playing Ralph, and I'm actually I have a girlfriend that's a main character in the movie.
Okay.
And I have to say that is a pretty exciting scene that happened. And let's say that it was some physical things going on in the scene. And it wasn't
We know
acting.
what that means.
And it
We
wasn't
know what
acting.
that means.
Okay.
No, it wasn't that type of physical. It was
Oh.
another physical, but it wasn't acting.
Okay.
Like we really played it out. I'm like, oh hell, you know.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
that role.
Yeah, yeah.
So movie stars do. but-
Yeah. I felt like I was in there with Steven Seagal or something. Yeah. So I ain't gonna tell y'all exactly what happened.
Oh,
but
we have to see this for sure.
Yeah, I'll just say that the woman can fight.
Oh man.
She made sure she played her role.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to the characters of AOI. Y'all know. Yeah, most definitely.
And just to make sure absence of innocence.
Absence of Innocence.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's releasing this Friday, the 22nd, at the Bel Air. Y'all check it out.
That's really great.
Jewel, I know you had some questions too. You want to start with your questions? You had some good questions for us, and I didn't want to steal your questions.
Oh, I see. Y'all already asked her.
No, you had a good question that you.
Okay, hold on. Let me go through. She did. Okay, what's your favorite type of music? I think you answered that already where you said
My favorite type of
yeah.
music, like as far as like genre, I think I don't know. I'm very open when it comes to a lot of stuff because I'm not biased when it comes to genres. I like to hear everything, even from the rock, because I feel like that's how you expand.
yeah.
You know, and give different feels inside your music. So I'm open. I don't have a favorite genre.
Exactly. I can agree with that.
Yeah,
So,
Um,
I like everything.
then I had a few more questions, just some fun questions for you.
Okay.
So basically, who is your favorite singer?
My favorite singer, I love Aaliyah. I
Oh,
still
my
to this day
goodness.
love Aaliyah.
Yes.
I don't know, as a little girl, like she just did something to my soul. Like
Yeah.
when it came to just, I don't know, it just was like a calmness and
She
just a
has
smoothness to
her
her.
presence.
Yeah, so it always stuck with me. And then, I mean, I don't really call Missy Elliott a singer because she's an artist, an all around artist. But man,
I can definitely see that.
one of my
for sure.
favorite.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes, one of my favorite artists. Like, wow, her and Timbaland is just.
Nah, yeah, that's true.
I see that.
Now R&B group. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna just tell you what I was raised on. I was raised on the Jackson 5. You know, so when it comes to like the shows and move and just all of that, I kind of like learned from that. You know, I was little because my daddy raised me on these. You know, my daddy raised me on the Jacksons and Janet, especially Janet. You know, the Jacksons and Janet and stuff like that. And I don't know. I feel like I just am a combination of just like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
For sure.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay. Now, who is one person that you would love to perform with if given the chance?
Ooh, perform with?
Yes.
Just one person? I would just do like a top artist like Beyonce.
Yes.
Yes.
Go straight for the
Yeah, I'm going up there.
That makes sense. That's what I'm talking about. And then I just have one more question for you. What is your goal for the future, musically?
In a years or just in general?
In general, period.
Well, my goal is to first, you know, like I said, one of my goals is to get a residency in Vegas. I want to be out there performing, you know, just constantly performing and stuff like that. And just to make sure I can give back to my family. You know, like that's a goal, like a lifetime goal for me, you know. So that's really what my focus is right now, just staying focused so I can do the things I set out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense.
Beverly said that you are a man of many talents.
Tell her thank you.
What?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, so Darius, I have a question.
All right. I gotta ask.
Okay, so this is for your production, the digital production part of it. What's your favorite shoot and why?
Favorite shoot and why? I would say I did as far as video, or are you saying as far as
Photos or video?
Okay.
Yeah, any one of them.
Okay, I would say this shoot I did of Cash Down. Shout out to Cash Down. It was a long time ago, but we did a Victoria's Secret shoot for her 21st birthday, and then she actually threw her birthday party at my establishment. So that was probably the favorite shoot because she was just kind of starting out. Then she was a little bit younger, you know, and she was, you know, she was still great at what she did. But I remember she was like, "You sure you want me to wear that?" I'm like, "Yeah, well, you know, for the shoot." Boom. So she popped off though. Shout out to Cash Down. She definitely.
Okay. What advice would you give someone that's trying to get into the same field, in that field?
Oh, I would say do your research. Definitely do your research, study, and grab a lot of people around you to support your craft and what you do. So you got to be creative.
Absolutely.
And you need people to help you to, you know, support your brand, because there's a lot of people that definitely, you know, as you rise, there'll be, you know, leeches on you, and then some of them begin to hate on you. I'll say don't let that get in the way. But my main thing is stay adamant and stay focused and stay pursuing your dreams. You would definitely get to where you need to go. And I would say, as far as in the photography craft, go buy a camera. Buy a camera. That'll start out. Buy a camera. Go to YouTube. You can learn how to do it.
YouTube University.
Most definitely.
Everything.
Yep. I didn't train over 300 photographers myself in the city, running around now, you know, on that, in business coaching, period. That's what I do. So as far as banquet halls, I mean, there's a lot of, you know, I set a few trends, I would say, but I have a lot of people that support that. So I would say you definitely want to focus on doing business correctly and pleasing your clients, so they can have word of mouth that'll spread and it'll bring you more clients.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Now this question gear off of your profession. to the party part of things. So do you think you're gonna start up your gator parties again?
Oh yeah,
We missing them gator parties.
About
Because
that.
all them gator outfits and stuff, I'm telling you.
Oh my
About
God, I don't
that.
think he got no regular clothes. He
No,
He wear a 20-piece suit every day.
I be dropping the exotic.
Yeah.
So exotic. So
See
yeah,
what you
most
did right
definitely
there?
exotic.
Yes.
And really there, that's that Scorpio in me. Exotic might be a Scorpio too. I don't know.
No, I'm an Aries.
Aries, okay. Aries, okay. No,
I'm
No,
a different kind of Aries.
that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Now, okay, as far as the parties, yes, I got actually I'm releasing my fashion line at this particular birthday coming up. It's gonna be the first week of November, and it's gonna be a Scorpio affair. But this one is Scorpio.
Oh
There you
yeah.
go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Like that's
Yes.
my area. That's
Yes.
my time.
Yeah, so this one is going to be called a white tie affair. White tie affair, winter white. So everybody can come out with their white furs
Yeah.
and kind of do their thing. And,
When I got my white dress
yeah,
already.
white tie affair. Everybody have black tie. You got your white dress?
Yeah, I got my white dress already. I need a fur though.
Oh yeah. Oh look, y'all get your white.
Right.
Yeah, right. Y'all get your white clothes now because when we do this affair, you might not be able to find it on. You know, you can find it online,
Exactly.
but not in the stores.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
so.
They said you a Detroit player, definitely. And they said yes, Scorpio.
Scorpio. There we go. Yeah, so I'll be releasing my fashion line, King Darius collection, there at the event. It'll be my birthday, official birthday party. 39, Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you.
Black don't crack.
So I think they want y'all information like y'all where they can find y'all because they put a little F symbol in there. So I think they want to where they can find y'all on social media.
Okay.
So can y'all let them know where
Yeah,
they
I'm
can
gonna
You
let ladies
can
first.
follow me on www.3XOTICmusic.com.
Yeah.
Everything on there, y'all.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. And I'm just gonna go with social media. You can follow me at Darius Blackmon, Darius Blackmon, MON at the end of that. So yeah, we just lock it in. And that's Facebook, Instagram, everything.
Yeah, you had some more.
Oh yeah. So when is this party? You said around November.
Yeah, first week of November. I know y'all got to be ready.
Okay.
Y'all
Because I
always
need a
come
heads
out
up.
fly. Yeah, for real.
I need a heads
And I
up.
know Kenya Lay gonna come out fly too, man. I need you there, my brother. Yeah, he ready right now. Kenya ready right now.
But I think that's so cool. I think that's cool that you launching it on your birthday because the recent event that I just put on, I formed like a whole marketing plan around my project and the new product that I just released.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh,
There
I
we
just
go.
released it.
Yes.
So by my album being called Triple X, I have these gold suitcases which had Triple X on them. So within the 3 videos, the first one was called Triple X, the intro. The second one was called In Your Mind, and then the last one was called You Know What's Up. I structured plan around showcasing my album and my
Okay.
yeah,
There you go.
y'all, and it's not out there. Nobody is selling it. I'm the only one with it right now, and it changes your life.
So where can you get that from?
You can get that
There
from
we
me. You
There
can
we go.
literally get that from me.
What is it? Tell us.
Okay,
details.
I'm gonna show y'all
Details.
because I
I
haven't
need
literally.
these.
Just tell the single people down here.
I'm gonna show you.
She trying to take it out.
But the thing about
Take it
it
out
is,
the game with this one.
yeah, the thing about it is, I'm structuring all of the products and stuff that I sell around like couples intimacy.
Oh, there we
So-
go. Include us. I like
Yeah,
that.
so my thing, I mean, you could use this by yourself. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute.
Okay.
You can use this by yourself. It's LGBT, heterosexual, it's
Okay.
self-pleasure. It has 10 functions. So this right here, this is a product shot that she shot that I have not put out here yet. But y'all can pass that around.
Wait a minute.
So the thing about it is
What
the
they
part,
laughing at you?
Okay.
the part
Okay.
that's like this at the top, it goes on the shaft, whether it's like a strap or the male shaft.
Oh,
And you put that in there. This is also for people who like double penetration,
Okay.
or you just
Oh.
want to have some fun. Use it by themselves to do their own thing. You can use it by
Okay, I need one of
So-
those.
this part right
so
here.
this is for
For everybody.
For
Okay.
everyone.
Everybody and
Everyone.
everything.
It could be two
Oh.
men and women. It could be for everyone.
Okay.
So this part right here, y'all, this part by itself has 10 functions for the shaft.
I need it.
This part right here has 10 functions for the lady. So he puts this on or she puts this on something. You get your own sensation while she's getting her own sensation.
When does it come out?
And it's out now.
Okay.
It's out now.
So
So
you
can y'all can have 2 different vibrations apiece.
Yeah.
So y'all feeling 2 different things, and it's like a one-hitter quitter.
So fellas, if you ever feeling lazy one night, you feeling lazy one night, just roll over to the
But
side and
it's so fun.
turn the machine
Like when I
on.
say it's fun, it gives you something new to do, new to try. If y'all feel like, okay.
So when you say, not to cut you off, when you say put it on, how would you put it on? Is it like
So it's made like this, and then it got the long part on there, right?
okay?
So he puts it on. He can.
Is it like a strap or
Oh,
something?
you can slide in there?
Yeah.
Hold on.
You can.
You can slide in there.
Yeah. It's open. I wish I would have brought it today.
So it's like a male master
You gotta
bed.
come back with
Yeah,
it.
it's literally made. It's literally made like this, and you put it right on top. It expands.
Oh, so it
For those
expands.
who need it to expand.
Not, hold on.
It's not stuck. It fits on there. You put it on there. You gonna feel your sensations while you.
Oh my
Listen.
God. You need to
Or
put
if-
that on with this.
I will.
Okay.
And if the lady is like just want to play, she can do whatever to you. If you want to play by yourself, you can do whatever to yourself. If she want to play with this part right here, it vibrates on the clip.
Okay,
And then the
yeah.
inside goes in the inside. She can use it for the inside. She can use it for the double penetration. And it's
said
got
double-
10 different functions apiece.
I'm very
That is
excited.
I want y'all to know my mouth is open up under this mask.
that's unique.
All sizes.
They say all size men.
All
So it works-
sizes.
so it works
It
as a-
opens. It opens
So-
and it expands.
So it works as a like a pussy pocket,
Yes.
like a dildo,
Yes.
a vibrator,
Yes. A nipple tickler.
a nipple.
And a ass play. Yeah.
I am very interested in this.
It's
When
a lot
I tell y'all,
of
But
people
you interested in the ass, so she said
Try
ass play. You said
Yeah.
okay.
All the options.
Soon as she said ass play, she said okay.
No, I'll do it.
All the options.
I'll do the booty thing.
I know y'all heard it.
But it would be something you would like
I'll
want
throw it
to
at
try.
She said she was like okay.
But even if you don't do it, your thing will go inside of her vagina, and that part will go inside her
Now
ass.
she
So
might
it's
lay down.
still double
Women
penetration.
be all into
And if you never
everything.
experienced that, then you need to. You get what I'm saying? Like it's something that
To try
everyone wants
something
to
new
try.
and stop
Try
being
something
old
new.
stale parts.
Yeah, they get
Still
old.
She said-
exactly.
She
So
said,
you got a lot of customers on here. They want to
Q
know.
said,
Yeah.
"Oh, y'all, my type of
Yeah,
time."
Q.
yeah.
Q,
And
just let me know.
you giving her options.
So
Okay.
Can you let them know like prices, or you can't discuss that?
Right now I'm selling them for just what we say? Was it $40? $40,
There
but
we
it's
go.
well
There
worth
we go.
over $40.
Oh,
And
heck yeah.
it's
Interesting.
waterproof, it's rechargeable, and all of that. It comes
Ooh.
with all of that.
ladies, y'all
I'll
hear
be
that?
y'all tester. I am
Ladies.
very
Ladies.
interested.
Ladies.
Listen, I
Y'all hear
gave one at the event because I called somebody on stage. The next day, because people send me videos because of who I am, of course, but people send me videos, and she didn't show me what she was doing, but she said this. She was like, I got all the toys. But she said by far, this one is one of the best.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, you can
Ladies.
Because I got the squirrel, but that one right there, I'm gonna set my little squirrel to the side.
Now, what happened to
Okay.
the rose too? Now,
I ain't never I have it, but I
That's
never
out.
tried
That's
it.
old
I
school.
never
Because
tried
the
it.
thing
Because
about
she coming over here with what is
okay, I like that.
the thing about what I have, it could be
Like
used as
that.
a wine too.
Oh,
So it's just gonna get you right.
Okay, so ladies,
They
so
said
people's
sign
out.
them up. They
Okay,
ready.
let me know, Ashley, girl. Hey, girl.
Ladies, like she
So
said,
she ready.
she said
I got
double
you.
penetration. You're gonna have the ultimate
You gonna
orgasm,
have it.
out of body experience.
I need
You
this.
will
Go
have
go to
it.
work.
And I called it the triple X.
They said
Oh,
for the
yeah, I love that.
Okay.
Mhm.
They said for the
Fire.
24, they're doing it all for $40. They do it all for
Yes,
40.
They do it all for 40. And then the thing about it is if you want to just keep that spark in your relationship,
Yeah.
I only want to out relationship based products. Like, yeah, you can use it by yourself,
Yeah.
keeping that spark within whoever you are.
I like the way you think. I like that.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Just thinking of couples, it's always self and get off, you know.
Yeah.
But no, if you make it fun and try different things, it will keep y'all active.
Yeah,
You
see,
know what I'm saying?
This one includes us. The rose kind of.
Okay.
We going to kill the rose.
And the
We
squirrel.
gonna-
That squirrel is a damn
We gonna kill the rose and the squirrel. We
That
shooting all
squirrel
the
is
animals.
the shit.
In the
But I want
rose.
that one.
Yeah, it's just good to have and try if you feeling away or if the, you know, your man feeling however, you just like, shit, I'm tired. Let me just, it's gonna do what it needs to do.
You got customers on here. They
You got customers in here.
Y'all,
She most definitely got
definitely
here.
Okay. Here. Y'all follow me on all social media. It's the number 3, the letter XOTIC, on Facebook, Instagram, and all of that. But on Instagram it's exotic_life. But I got y'all.
Get it.
Yeah.
She said your soul gonna be jumping out your body, looking down. Your body like to snatch it back.
Use it with somebody.
Oh, Scorpion, get over here.
Use it with somebody. That's giving y'all a different type of orgasm because y'all kind of on the same frequency.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to, you know, just keep within whoever you intimate with, just being on the same frequency because somebody might get off first and it's
Listening
like
to hours and
they
hours.
exactly they not into it no more and it's just like no, we about to do this at the same time, let's go.
Same time. So
you can pin it later on the comments.
Yes.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to do is once I get mine from you, I'm going to go live and
get
I'm
a
gonna tag
review.
you in it, and then I'm going to give a review. I think I might be your favorite.
Yeah, let me
Okay,
know. Let me
okay.
know, y'all.
You're number one.
Now you're not gonna go live. Why are you? Okay, after.
No.
Okay, because you said I'm gonna go live.
Right,
We
OnlyFans,
gonna get it clear. We gonna get it clear. We gonna get it clear.
Okay.
She said I'm gonna go live. I want to make it clear.
Let me find out. It might take me
PG-13. PG-13.
Strictly just a review.
Let me find out. It might make your OnlyFans page.
You gotta try it everywhere.
The Scorpios on here said they need that because they get bored easily.
Exactly, and this will not make you bored because there's so many things you can do with this one.
Scorpio women be woo.
That's the Scorpio women out here talking they get
Scorpio
bored.
women be some.
And my thing is, if you're trying to like just really turn somebody out and get their mind going, that's my thing. Like I'm gonna fuck your mind.
So she is sapio.
Yeah.
Sapio sex.
Exactly.
We
That's
mind.
what I'm about. Okay.
I like that.
Look how he looking.
Hey, that's some Scorpio shit. That's some Scorpio shit. Right
Yeah,
there.
that's what it's about though, because that's how
You can do it over here like, so what time can I pick it up?
Right.
Let me know. I'm doing deliveries, y'all. I haven't really put it online.
Right now.
I'm also doing a meet and greet August 13th. It'll be at Studio 45 in Westland. I'll have all my merch and products there, y'all.
Okay.
I'm putting a flyer out tonight,
Yeah.
and we're gonna have like sensual foods, you know, just giving like a full sexy mood. If y'all want to come take some pictures,
I will be there.
we're doing it only
What day is it?
30th of August.
Oh, I'll be there.
Let's put that in our calendar.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the flyer out
Manage to
tonight tomorrow, but it's a for sure thing. We having like a sensual sushi bar. We having like drinks, you know.
I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They want to know.
Yeah, you know the fine ladies.
So
You know
what's
I gotta keep the fine ladies around. So yeah.
They got a question for you. They said, this is your entry to the adult toy business?
Yes.
Or are you stopping at this one toy?
No. This is my entry into the adult world. I would say that because I don't feel like I'm gonna just be strictly just toys. But right now, until I literally manufacture my full own, you know, lines and different things like that, once I perfect that, then I would literally be, you know, in the toy world. But I just feel like I'm in the adult world in general.
Yeah,
That's
makes
my
sense.
lane.
Right.
That's my lane.
With your lane, that makes sense. That's so smart to go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
a
not
lot of money in that.
It is.
I got a message from somebody. They text me. They don't want to write in the comments.
I know that's right. Tell them to hit me
But
up.
they want that toy.
Okay. I got
There we
them.
go. There we
I got
go.
them.
Me too.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll be making deliveries and all of that. Like I don't mind doing all of that.
There we
Come over
go.
like
Get
to
it.
take
Get
cash
it.
out.
With all you take, what's your payment plans? Like,
Yeah, we can do cash out, Apple Pay, all of that.
Yeah, go shout the cash out real quick.
Nah, we can be scamming.
They might say,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Inbox her.
I can inbox. There we go.
Arlene said she definitely needs one. She's taking it out.
Yeah, definitely get one. It's for everyone. I wanted to make sure it catered to all genders. You know, like that's my thing. So it doesn't have no, you know, it don't have no limits. No limits whatsoever.
I need that in my life.
Mhm.
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
Now, with August 13th going to be kind of similar to the Exotic X.
I'm mad we missed
Oh,
that. I'm mad we missed that.
I'm so
mad.
missed it, y'all. It was so
I'm mad
like
too.
spectacular. Like it just put a step on my brand and everything that I've just been preparing for because it's only gonna get bigger.
Man.
But no, it won't be like that. It will just be something sensual and just low key. I'm it's actually the flyer says sip and paint meet and greet. So like I said, we're gonna have just, we sipping, we painting, listening to sexy music, being sexy, just in the whole vibe. Yeah. Sexy food. I'm gonna have aphrodisiac food there. So
can you in the mood. They want to know if you can make some for squirters with the toys.
Oh, it should be able to make you do that.
I know that's right.
There you go.
With them 10 speeds.
When it comes to like flirting, everybody don't just literally just do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You name your pages
right.
one more time. They say you name your pages one more time.
The number 3, the letter XOTIC. If y'all follow me on Instagram, but that's Facebook. So the number 3, the letter XOTIC _LIFE. That's exotic life.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Get it.
Yeah, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, that's.
If Q, you're still on here, August
13th.
Make sure you're here.
13.
Yeah. He said, okay.
13 is like a number.
Now, I did have a question for the both of you because I've seen you've done videos.
Yeah. You
have your videos. Now, do you guys both enjoy that part of the entertainment life, or is there like certain parts of it where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm tired of having to do things over and over?
No, I like creating creative content, and I like to entertain the mind and just do something totally different that other people don't focus on. So you know what I'm saying? If I had to light a garbage can on fire behind me, I mean, that's going to be in there. You know what I'm saying? In the video while performing with some searchlights. You know? Something different. And I don't necessarily perform. A lot of my things is cameo. I just kind of walk through, you know, and do my thing on the modeling tip or whatever you want to call it. But I just like just being different. You got to dare to be different. That's all.
My thing, I feel like I don't know. For me, like when I'm in my artist mode completely, it's like an outer body experience. So whatever, like all the videos you see, I created. Like I didn't shoot them, but I wrote them, and it came out the exact way that I wrote them. So my thing is, it's like we got to get it right. We got to get it right, and I'm not really thinking about how many times I have to do it over. I don't really feel tired until I really just literally sit down and be like, dang, I just did this for 10 hours or 12, 13, you know. It all depends on what it is, but I don't know. It's like an outer body experience for me because it's what I love to do.
Yeah. Perfection is key. Perfection is key. So, you know.
What's your goals, like your future goals?
Well, I answered that.
Oh, well, future goals, like I said, I'm finna open up a new restaurant, another entertainment building where I can house different businesses to be in the building.
With your acting and everything, like
yeah, with the acting, I'm gonna have a floor in there for the production. For the production, I'm gonna have hair school. I'm gonna have photography school. A little bit of everything inside of this one building. So that's what I'm focused on now. Currently, I have a building over here in Ferndale. So, and a few tenants in there. Everybody's doing their thing. They're pretty peaceful, quiet tenants. Everybody had their own business. Yeah. And like I said, I'm working on another one now. So the future endeavors is to get this particular building, entertainment building, and I want to brand it nationally. In every city, every major city will have one. So that's what the focus is now.
Yes, love that.
Because my thing is, I was gonna work on something like that because we do have a photography company too, which is B&J Photography too, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I need some pictures.
Shout out.
Yeah, but we were thinking about doing something like that, but I feel like just anything that I do now, it just got to be on a global level.
Yeah, there we go.
So I don't mind taking my time with my brand or whatever I'm working on because it got to just be right and it just got to make sense to who I am as a person and artist. So.
But you're definitely headed in the right direction for sure.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the both of you.
Thank you.
Yes. So proud of y'all. I'm gonna cry, but I will afterwards. I'm gonna cry a little bit.
Y'all seen them here first on What You Not Gonna Do podcast.
That's right.
Yeah, what you not gonna do. I'm proud of these your ladies for having a beautiful podcast.
Thank you.
Beautiful ladies, and they got us on here. We're doing our thing, but we're gonna celebrate them.
Thank you.
Celebrate them. They're doing their thing as well.
I'm gonna cry in the car.
I don't know if did y'all watch the videos yet? Y'all have to watch the videos and go through the full experience because what I did at the performance, I started
Yes.
off with my intro.
Mhm.
I don't know if you've seen anything, but I started off with my intro
I seen
video.
Mm.
And then I came out with my interest, performed a few songs, left back out, another video showed, because it's literally taking you through a full journey. Then after I showed the second video, came back out, kind of ended the performance aspect, left it off with the last video, then came back out with the final product to show you what was actually inside the box.
So that's on your page?
Yes.
Yeah, that's on my page, but the
Check it
full
out.
show is not on my page the way it is, because you got to come to the experience
Yes.
to
Yeah.
see
Wait,
it.
There
we
you
have,
go.
so her daughter, my niece, birthday was that day.
Oh, yeah.
So that was the day we had
Yeah, we
through
all
her
went.
little birthday
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Then she had the audacity to have an after party. Like,
Yeah, she had cake and ice
Yeah.
cream. Cupcakes and ice cream afterwards.
Yeah.
There was like 28
I
of
was
us at
so,
this-
I
at
kept
this
telling Jay,
her
oh my
birthday.
God, I want to go so bad.
And y'all were the real.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, this was
I
like
feel
on
like
a
you should run it
different level.
back.
I actually
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
working on-
good.
I'm working on something big for October, so that's the plan for now.
Let me know as
There
soon
we go.
as.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Right.
I will be there.
There we go.
Bree said, get it up. She said, hey y'all. And yes,
Hey,
ladies.
girl.
Hi.
Arlisha said, great show, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you, Arlisha.
Now, I don't know how you guys wanted to
In this
switch gears a little bit. Did you want to? Because exotic and an album was Triple A. I was like,
Wait, are you about to enter the sing? Are you about to enter the sing or something?
We went.
Oh,
so you
my
Okay, because the way you
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, she
She's
trying to switch it to the triple X talk.
Yeah,
basically.
That's
Wow.
like,
Yeah.
how to get out of that.
Oh,
Okay,
there we
okay.
go.
We're
Yeah.
trying to ask you about the triple X. I know what you want with this.
Yeah. Roll up
For
talk. Let's
Yeah,
get it.
just like a
Scorpio
quick little
vibe.
adult
Okay.
talk. That's
Oh,
all.
That's it.
I just thought it was only fitting. You know?
Yeah.
We're with Exotic. The album is Triple X. Again, listen to it on any platform. I was on Spotify getting my life this morning with my headphones on because my niece couldn't hear. But no, it's the one.
Thank
So I did want to ask, and we're gonna ask some questions for the both of you.
He ready,
So I
Bobby.
hope y'all-
Yeah,
That's they love.
Now I'll start it off, and then I know Jada Fire and Desire got something.
Jada Fire, she be
And
ready.
Miss Keish, Nicole,
What we got? What we
shoot
got?
them. So I'm gonna start with you.
Okay.
So when it comes to like pleasure, is there like a certain size that matters to you, or how does that?
I mean, I don't want nothing that's just like, what is it even there, or, but my thing is, I feel like, but my thing is, I don't know, I feel like I'm open with my sexuality anyway. So my thing is just like, how you make me feel, because that makes any type of intimacy better, dates, anything, any type of intimate thing that makes it better. So I'm really open. But then again, it's like, I don't want something I can't really see.
Okay,
You
because
know?
one of them, the song said something about a grower, and I'm like, okay.
Oh,
that's
long
like-
snake like a cobra.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, like a long snake like a cobra,
Period.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't want nothing that I can't see. But I'm sure I can work with anything. But ooh, he's a grower, long snake like a cobra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that part like,
Mhm.
that was my
Yeah, but I really don't have a real preference, but at least averaging up. Come on.
I know that's right.
A little averaging up, nothing that I can't see.
Mm.
Beverly said
Don't
it's
waste my
getting
time.
real juicy.
Yeah, you gotta get juicy.
Now with you, Darius, do you like, shapely women? You like them a little
You know what?
blonde? You like
You know, I like a woman with confidence.
Mhm.
Woman with confidence. You know, that definitely knows what she wants, and she don't mind going after it. You know what I'm saying? So you can definitely be you could be the victim or the predator. I prefer being the predator. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind. I go after what I want as well. But as far as, like I said, the type of woman is more of a mental thing.
Yeah.
It's more mental. It's all here for me as well. Kind of similar to what she said. So I'm a sapiosexual. That conversation can go miles. It can go a long way. So what you say with your words can dictate what I feel in my mind.
Yep.
Yes.
You know, and vice versa. And then you got to touch the mind before you touch the soul,
Yeah.
you know, the heart. So then you got to touch the heart before the soul. And all that, once you touch the soul, then you touch the body, y'all making love, baby.
Yeah.
That chemistry is like no other.
And that's what a lot of people lack. You know what I'm saying? People rush into a lot of things, and
Yeah.
then you turn around and it's like, okay, when this intimate part die down, it's like, well,
Yeah.
who are you again?
Most definitely.
You know,
most
like,
definitely.
Like, damn, sex was good, but now it's like I'm seeing how you think.
Then you wake up.
Yes.
I'm seeing how you think and your priorities and all of that.
Yeah.
That go.
Yeah.
You get out of la la land and back to
Most
reality.
Been
definitely.
wasting my time.
Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of people run out of conversation once they finally have sex.
Yeah.
Like
Hey,
hey, motherfuckers be lame as hell after they have sex. Yeah. Before that,
so what you gotta
definitely when the sex wasn't shit, you be like, yeah, I gotta go pick up my kids. I gotta pick up my kids. Like,
I call you later. I'll call you.
Right.
I'll call you.
But when it's that chemistry and that sapiosexual love, that intimacy, that mind out of body experience type deal, and y'all making love, that connection, man, you can't necessarily beat that. Even if y'all don't have no words, y'all can sit there and just look at each other and know what time it is. It ain't even got to be sex. Y'all might be in love. Shit. It's a feeling.
I'm glad you said that as a Scorpio.
Yeah.
We get such a bad rep making it seem like we're this and we're that, and it's like, oh, it's so many layers to this.
Oh,
where it's like,
it's
don't
deep.
think we just these freaks that's jumping out the box.
Oh no.
Like, no, we're not that.
Some of them
No,
are.
no.
So
It's deep.
they making comments to you. They said it's a few buttons over for me. Okay, GQ.
Yeah, you gotta keep it like that. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
See, y'all done opened them up. Look
bust
what
his
y'all
shirt off.
got.
Let me bust his shirt off now online.
He said he does this.
Y'all done opened the door up. Now they coming.
Bust it open.
Got views called up everything.
It's all spicy down
Yeah.
here.
They can't talk about it. They can't talk about it.
I ain't trying to just penetrate your body. I want to penetrate your soul.
Soul.
You gotta penetrate your soul.
It's the baby for me at the end, baby.
Yeah.
Penetrate your soul, baby.
Soul. Snatching bodies.
You forgot to say that you can sing it to him too.
Snatch your body. Serenade a little bit. You know?
And a little hip roll with it too.
Serenade.
Somebody said you been saying amen the whole show.
Woo!
You had to go see who said that?
That's
So
actually funny.
childish, man.
Tears over here, y'all.
Miss Ice.
Yes.
You miss Ice.
I do.
Say it's a little warm down.
You thought you need some ice.
Somebody get her a towel.
All
Get
right.
a towel.
Yes.
The towel over here, baby.
Shout out to
Look,
producer,
we
Wayne Love.
Right,
Yeah,
so,
shout out.
talking about all this.
Shout out to Key Lane.
Most definitely, man.
He behind the scenes today, but he'll be back one day on the
Most
show.
definitely. That's my guy right there, man. Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
Cleveland make some great music. Y'all gotta check him out too. His music, man.
Yes.
Seriously, I done made
Oh,
love.
that's
Hey,
what- okay.
listen, I done made love off his songs before.
Oh, that's right.
Seriously,
You gotta charge them now here.
Right.
seriously. Hey, for real, ain't nothing wrong with it.
I done made love to some of his songs too.
Oh, there you go. Well, you supposed to. You supposed to. My dog sent me the song. I put it. Hey, he sent me the song. I put it on my phone, downloaded, and I went ahead and played it on the radio. And that song, man,
Yeah,
it was a spiritual
real.
vibe.
A
Spiritual
little ice
vibe.
water.
They said we little ice water on the set.
Hey, now y'all played Kenya Lay's song. I promise you. A couple of them, man. Hold on. Which album was that? Was my favorite album? I'm trying to think of it right now. Which album was that? What was the name of that one album?
That was Sex Chronicles 2.
Yeah, Sex Chronicles 2. That's what it was too. I
That's
like
our
that.
producer in the backyard.
Yeah. Sex Chronicles 2, man.
Check our producer out.
Listen.
Our manager on the show, we saw her out. She always on the show. She's part of the cast now.
That's
Yeah.
right. No,
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh,
I
yeah,
had to
I had to snatch the soul out of that one.
We're gonna let the producer Akele step behind us really fast so he to give his come on, social media platforms
Yes,
where you can find his
please.
albums.
Check out our producer.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Come on social media.
I was on the side getting drunk.
You can't be telling them that you the producer.
Follow me on all the platforms. The King Later Black Knight.
Yeah.
How do they spell that black?
It's BLK.NIGHT.
Wait a
There
minute,
you
black.
go. There you
Yeah.
go.
Hold on. How do you spell the black? No, you tell them how to spell a King. A lot of people ain't talking about black.
Yeah.
You know
King
what?
Later,
I'm AK-47, so they don't know that
I
part.
forgot about that part.
Most of the people on here already know.
That's what I thought.
Already follow us up. You know what I'm saying?
The ones that don't.
You know what I'm saying? It's a dope show. What you're not gonna do is mess with me while I'm drinking.
Yeah, right. What you not gonna
And drop Sprite.
Manager, can you tell them where they can find you at? What's your name?
On Facebook, I am Jewel First and Only Gibson. And on Instagram, I am Santana _ what else? And I spell what else? WATELSE.
It's the comments coming for Jewel today.
It's
They
good.
tell
It's
they
good.
on Jewel head.
Santana.
They on Santana head.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna ask you some questions that we asked on our show, that one of our previous shows, and basically they want me to ask you because that was one of my questions that I asked in the very first one that we did, which was
Lord, what was it?
You can answer too, Santana.
Yes.
it was
All three of them.
about 3 of them. Okay.
Yeah, all three of
Oh,
them.
high
The
secret
question
answer.
was, what was the wildest place that you had sex?
That was you getting from Austin.
Don't be shy.
This is for her.
Listen, not
I'll go first.
I didn't want to switch roles.
The wildest place for me, I would have to say, it's two different
You
places.
got it in your notes? Why are you looking at your phone?
Oh, no.
Okay.
One of them, it's two different places.
You know.
One of them is the freeway.
Inquiring minds want to know.
One of them is the freeway, and the other one is
For sure.
the river walk up under the green light.
Good night. Under the green light.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all heard they're live.
Okay.
Okay, before you all two, now who's going next?
We gonna tell our places again.
Hold on,
because y'all
freeway
wasn't there.
was wild
Yeah, y'all
driving.
can
That's
tell
that
that.
thing.
Yeah.
But we gonna
The
get there.
freeway was wild driving, and the river walk was under the green light.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
definitely twins. For
Yeah.
sure.
For sure.
All right. So
Wait, did you
okay.
say the river walk?
Let me ask you.
No.
No,
Yeah.
I ain't thought about the damn walk.
Under the green light.
I ain't thought about the river walk.
Okay.
Right?
Y'all ready for this?
Uh-huh.
All right. So mine was
I'm just listening to y'all.
look.
We're gonna get you last in. We're gonna
Hey.
get you
I
last.
don't
Look.
know if I
Fans, don't come get me for this.
No, we know you got
Let me
some
get
places.
some water.
We know you got some
Yeah,
places
get some
over
water.
there.
No, we have to crack this.
Lord.
All right, fans, don't come get me for this. Mine was Cobo Hall, actually, and
That's close to the river walk.
Cobo Hall and Little Caesars Arena.
Oh,
Shout out to those bathrooms in there. Bring it in. Bring
Shout out
it
to
in.
those bathrooms.
Shout out to those bathrooms. Bring it in. Bring it in. Yeah. And some rooftop downtown, one of those buildings.
That's nice
Yeah.
now.
I felt like R. Kelly for one moment. I said, I believe I can fly.
That give me 50
Free
That one right there give me 50 shades of gray vibe.
Yeah. Rooftop.
I told you I like that. I mean, I don't know.
Bring a
It's just I
blanket
like that
though.
movie.
Don't get your knees fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get wow.
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 Now, if you guys out there, again, thank you for hanging with us. If you have questions for Ms. Exotic or Darius Blackmon, please send them on in. We are hitting them up before we go. So, any questions you want to
Exotic.
ask?
You think she's slick? Don't let her get
Yeah, no,
We
yeah.
wasn't ending it.
Oh, no, we're not ending it. We're not ending
Yeah.
But you can.
I was
keep
waiting
mine
for
a
her.
little.
No, keep it a little out here.
All right, where was it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all can finish. Y'all ain't see y'all.
Oh,
wasn't
oh,
here.
you want to say, okay.
I wasn't here.
Yeah. Come on now.
Mine
Let's get it.
was
Let's get it.
the freeway
That's
while
what
driving.
twins for sure.
and
Wait a minute, let me find out.
what was What is it? The dugout?
Yeah.
The baseball dugout.
Oh, hell no.
Y'all getting loose on the freeway.
Freeway. That's
Getting
the
loose
one.
on
I ain't never.
Hey, freeway.
Who's over?
I'm just trying to say. I'm gonna say.
I know.
There we go. There we go.
When it's time, it's time.
See, I don't know. I'm like
Let me put my
a
time.
little light.
It's okay.
Because
I
I
guess I
guess
can say what
I
I
don't
don't.
either.
I don't
See,
live.
I was like,
You can say whatever you feel.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something, but I ain't gonna say what you.
see, I was like, well, I will.
No, I need to hear this. Like,
I know. Come on, just say yours so you can say hers.
So mine was
I need
on
to
a
hear
on a balcony in the rain, but another one was in the alley
Okay.
to the side of my.
So you
Wow.
love the alley.
Okay.
She love the alley.
She
She
love
love
the
the alley. What about alleys?
With the graffiti walls and everything.
It was in Detroit on
She
the
like,
east
nigga,
side.
put your- She said she was role playing. Nigga, put on your ski mask. Like, nah. Put on your ski mask.
She probably had the ski mask though. No, she had the ski mask though.
Oh, she had the ski.
She
Oh,
had the ski
shit.
mask. You see them go.
She had the ski mask on.
Keisha,
Pistol
come on,
whipping.
come on. So
Asses in front of the church.
in front of the church, you heard that?
In
You
front
heard
of
it?
the church.
You heard that?
Yeah.
In front of the church.
Woo.
In front of the church.
Yes. Now's your turn.
Oh, you might have me beat anyway.
Yes,
There
she
you
did.
go.
Church said yes. That's what I said.
He said, "Come on, we just
Yes.
got a Bible study. Let's
Church
get
was
it."
closed. It was closed. It was
That's
closed.
the
In
cold
front of the church.
Oh, it was closed. It was
always open at
You need
church.
to run.
You was on the porch or you was on the
Where the Bible?
Right.
Somebody give me a Bible.
I would just say one.
She gotta
one
Put your hand on the
like
Bible.
a simple thing. So at the park on the place day.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Hold on. That was it?
No, that wasn't it.
It
But
sound
that's what I would say. I would say
You gonna say that?
No.
Oh, it gets deep.
Nah, that sound like that was it.
at the park on the place day.
Oh.
That's
Wait,
fine.
was you hanging upside down or something?
Right, were you on the monkey bar?
Swing, you was on the swing, swing back and
Get the
forth.
swing.
Dang, I'm on these.
Yes.
Not too much, but
I do.
You know, how somebody can just slide in there. Yeah, so I'm leaving that day.
Okay.
Ashley said, freeway, I'm a Scorpio and I haven't tried that one. Laugh out loud.
See, I haven't tried that
And
one
then she
either.
also said, Keisha, wait, let me find that comment. Oh, the Lord's house, Keisha.
Sorry, sis, you ain't even know that. Sorry.
Yeah, we get it.
Hey, Shelly.
Hey,
Hey,
Shelly.
They said the monkey bars is too funny.
Yeah.
Monkey bars. Yeah.
Wow.
Mine is kind of simple. See?
That ain't simple. If you in the alley, I'm
No,
sorry.
no,
I was in the car.
Not that
I was in the car.
Howard.
Oh, okay, because that was scary.
Oh, make it clear, because you ain't say that.
She was running
In
up
the
on him.
car. I wouldn't be outside in that.
She had on the ski mask. She ran up on him with an AK-47. Like, pull your drawers out.
I said the alley is kind of daring.
Yeah, yes, it is. Yes,
We
it
were
is.
in the car. In the
You're
alley.
like,
Exactly.
Next
Exactly.
to the garage.
I be looking all the
like
mirrors
like that.
But I think you all back because you want to say something else, but you ain't gonna say it.
I said what I said.
Oh, she
No, she didn't.
I said what I said.
You hold on. And we want to know
I
that.
gotta
Now,
find
wait,
out.
hold on. Now, where's the other place?
Right, I gotta find
I
it.
said what I said, y'all.
You gotta come
I gotta
to
hear
the
the
exotic
story.
experience
Yes.
to understand.
So the one that I'm about to go in October is going to be freak show themed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's going to be really fun, and it's Halloween time too.
Yeah.
So we have to dress up and.
Okay.
Akele, shut
Okay,
up.
okay.
Yes.
I went all of the events.
He gonna say, "Hey, it was
We'll get
before my time." He talking about the freeway.
Yeah.
You trying to say you want to turn it. That's what you're
trying to
That's
say
what you're
what
Trying
trying
to
to
see
say.
what that be like.
Hey, look, y'all take around the freeway. You trying to
He gonna be like, pull over right now. Pull over.
Okay, you want to say yours in the background?
Yeah, Kayla, you want to give us a
You
full
told us
yeah,
already.
you
Told
on
us
live.
again.
No.
Come on.
You might as well.
We're all hanging, talking.
Beverly said that's how
Mine
boy on
was
the
Vito
freeway.
Raquel, who was at the gas station at the gas pump.
That's
That's
daring.
That is ghetto.
That's daring.
That's definitely
Yeah,
ghetto.
daring.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
You right, you bad as me down there.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
Y'all
Beverly
know the
said
same-
that's how
Who
boy
was in the alley,
It
though?
was.
on the
In the
I
car.
was high too. I was
I don't believe she was in the car.
In the car.
She might not have been in the car.
I was in the car.
Oh, that was before my time. That wasn't me.
Barely.
That was not me.
You wasn't there like that?
Yeah.
What you said? What you said? That wasn't me.
What you say? You know what gas station?
Can't look like I gotta put the pump in the gas tank. I gotta put the pump in the gas tank.
That's what we said too.
Funny. Oh my gosh.
You been there.
Yes.
Beverly said that sounds fun.
On the freeway.
Sounds like a fun, adventurous time for real.
I got a question for y'all too. So guys, you ready? Don't be hiding out. You gotta tell us. Okay.
Now.
What? You say you got a question?
Yes.
What is it?
It's the same as we on the same route. Okay.
Okay.
Do you like quickies or no?
It all depends on how I'm feeling, you know, like the mood. Because if you ain't got no time and you're all working or something like that, it's like, all right, hey, let's do this real quick. I'll see you tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or, you know,
Yes.
but I have no problem with it. All depends on the mood.
Yeah.
I like that because
Yeah.
she had a song working it all like real quick. But you had another one about like real
Well,
quick.
you can't wait to answer the questions.
Both sides.
That was my lane right there.
Answer, you just sent
One
out.
upstairs, Grammy. So what I was going to say,
You can stay right there.
what I was going to say is, so as far as it depends, I have to say that too, piggybacking off of what you said. But for me, like I like the whole foreplay and everything. However, you know, a quickie is a nice thing. You know, when you got to go to work, when you come in on your lunch break, when you go back to work, when you come home for another little break, you know, stuff like that. Keep it spontaneous, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm on. Come on up to my job in the car real quick. You know? That's mine.
Right here.
She said she a
So-
part of the conversation.
So-
Yeah, she is.
She really is.
Okay. You said, well, can you repeat that sentence? We had an issue.
Okay, yeah. So what I said was, I love like foreplay. Okay,
Okay.
I do. However, it depends on the situation. So like, as far as like with, you know, with the quickie, I'm okay with it if I like have to go to work or, you know, and I'm just trying to get it in real quick before I go to work. You know, maybe on my lunch break.
Okay.
You know, another one in. You know, maybe later on that night before bed, another one in.
What's
You
going
know,
on?
it
Like,
depends. You know, I might do a couple of them. I might need a couple quickies, you know, 2-3 of them in the day or something. You know, just all depends on my temperature that day.
Something quick.
Yeah. You know, come on over to my job, car real quick,
Right,
you know. Not the freeway, but the car.
Let me grab my thermostat. Test your temperature. Like we in there. I get you. You gotta check the temperature sometimes. Yes.
Yes, y'all. Grammy was about to come down, y'all, and tell y'all her stories, but you know what? Not to talk about it.
Yeah.
She gonna come down.
She
Not
had
today.
a time.
Yeah.
Grammy was on her way down, y'all. Y'all know Grammy. Y'all know she from D Block. She was on her way down here.
So Darius, what about you?
Yeah, I prefer the 12 play experience. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? You wanna like lay it down the right way. It's just a full, like I said, you gotta entertain that mind, body, soul, spirit, everything that's making love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Properly. But on the quickie note, I mean, I'm a guy. Of course, I love a quickie. You know, that's just a more aggressive tone. You know what I'm saying? More aggressive tone. I'm snatching hair, ponytail.
Yes.
I'm grabbing neck.
Oh,
Like, get your ass. Bring your ass right here. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
We having a moment.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't play with me. Yeah, so doing the quickie, you just gotta own that shit. You gotta own that shit. Devour it. Tear that motherfucker up. Make her never forget you. And she still gotta get off.
I
You know
bet
what I'm
you
saying?
she still ain't forgot you.
Yeah, no,
Right?
yeah.
He had a moment. He had a whole moment.
Yeah, but preferably, I like making love, but a quickie, yeah, I don't mind destroying.
The comments say the experience sounds fun, dressing up on Halloween.
Yes, we
Everybody
got
said that. And Rob said, bye, Grammy.
She's going, Robert. Is that Robert?
yeah,
She's going, Rob Ruffin. She's going. She can't tell the story. Not today.
So
What about you?
Yeah, I I'm just like a hornball. I always say it. So,
Fire.
because I'll be busy. So, yeah. But I mean, if it's long sex, short sex, whatever, just give it to me.
I feel like the long ones is just the ones where you just really just haven't really had that time.
Yeah.
It's like we thought it out, and this is what I did for you, and let's enjoy each other. But I don't know. It's the mood.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
How about y'all in the comments? Y'all can discuss in the comments too. We read y'all comments too.
Well, personally, with me, I think when it comes to cookies, we have to already be together. I already know what I'm getting myself into with this cookie.
Yeah.
I can't do cookies with somebody.
Oh no.
That's new. Like we've been together. We've been on this. On this vibe. Because
He said somebody else
they
knew.
get in here quick.
That's called pre-ejaculation.
No, I was talking about like somebody you
Brother can't hold it.
Yeah.
Brother can't hold it.
I ain't doing no wrong.
Personally, I love take my time with me, talk to me, get it going, and But
my thing is like
you not leaving
by
by 12.
If we end up having a quickie, then that's why we having it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then.
Now you do a nice little hours and hours that night, and then you wake up in the morning, quickie.
Good morning.
Right. Or we together, I love you. Let me catch you on lunch.
Exactly. Quickie is a get.
Yes.
Quickie is a get to the point. It's all about that friction and that thrust. You gotta deliver that shit.
30 minutes.
You can get it done before 30
It was
minutes.
that stadium, like that stadium.
Yeah,
They would listen to slow jams
Listen,
in the bathroom.
see, in the bathroom. In the bathroom. You gotta make sure go.
Ended up in
Just
It's
saying.
big, like I can go to the stadium right now. Like,
The stadium.
See the stadium.
Yeah, you gotta figure out what concert you want to
You want to feel the vibration?
Can't even about to book some tickets.
Right. Check out that little
They about to be on their red
Tickets.
Let me find out. They changed their church.
Like, who performing that Little Caesars?
I got us some tickets.
No, you got to be like, Jay, let's go around the freeway real quick. We're going to leave a Jay.
Oh, yeah. Freeway.
We start hearing freeway trips from them, and Jay don't even get on the freeway.
Nah, he about to beat everybody. I'm booking a helicopter. Right now.
First of all,
You gonna play cliffhanger. You gonna play cliffhanger. I'm booking a helicopter.
I drove on the freeway yesterday.
I drove 2 whole hours, long hours to that
Here we go.
What?
Yes, I did. I drove 2 hours.
He's your brother. The producer is Letty back there.
I probably don't need it anymore.
King better get them signs.
Hey, Letty, now they definitely going to
trying
try
to
to
freeway again now.
Okay, so you gotta come up with something creative. Y'all gotta put y'all creative in there. Do something creative then,
Jet.
Now, have you guys ever used? Well, I'm glad we know about yours. Yeah, we all wanna get the feel of that. But have you guys ever used maybe toys like a swing or different things of that nature? And what is your take on those?
It's just fun.
It is fun.
Everything is
right.
fun.
Yeah, she's determined over there.
You gotta have the right person to do certain things. You can't do that with everybody.
Yeah.
Because it's like, no, you ain't about to get everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
I didn't tie somebody up before.
Oh, really?
Full body submission,
What about you?
Yeah.
Have you been tied up?
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I have been tied up before.
You like
I like that even more.
it?
I like that even more. That was
Really?
that was the sexiest shit in the world.
Look how you look
I feel like Mike Evans right now. That was some sexy ass shit. I'm like, damn.
Bitches are tied up about
Tied up.
like,
Made me feel all vulnerable and shit.
I do like a handcuff here and there, but it's like the tied up. I always think about the aftermath. So it's like after we did what we did, so I'm just sitting here tied, waiting for my towel, waiting
you
to
just
get on wrap.
I have to know the
Tied up, you gotta make
person
sure she ain't crazy.
I have to know the person for, for me to feel comfortable with that. Because nowadays, these people out here.
Yeah, but see, even with the tie up, you can always escape. But
That's why
you can always escape.
Look,
I don't give a fuck how long I've been with you. I don't trust your ass. You tied
Yes,
me
that's
up.
how
This
I
might
do.
be the day. Like,
They don't want you talking, Jewel. They can't be cool over there, Jewel.
right. Make sure we ain't arguing nothing.
Yeah.
She like, baby, put this on. Like, no. She's like, I'm gonna tie you up. Like, hold on.
Yeah,
baby.
you
Yeah,
gotta think about
You
it.
gotta think, did I do
Did you
anything?
do anything
That's
wrong?
why I'm nervous all the time. Like, give me handcuffs that I know don't lie.
Yeah.
Like, don't make them too tight because my wrists are tender.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
People say the word tender, right?
Now you can't do the tender, right? You can't do the tie thing with a new person. No, you can't. do that. I don't care. Even if you're a dude, even if you're a dude, that's some creepy shit.
Yeah.
She might rob your ass.
Yeah, you do that with
Tie
someone you
you
know.
up.
People are crazy nowadays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
Four niggas run in. You be like, what the
Right. Can't go nowhere.
Yeah, no, you can't do it.
You know, like, what if you get into a fight with the girl and you sitting there handcuffed still? She
You
gets
just-
you handcuffed.
Oh, like that episode with Young John. Did y'all ever see that episode
Oh,
with
yeah.
Young John?
But you know them
Oh.
camera
Oh,
people
yeah.
that leave him in there.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Yeah.
He wasn't worried.
But I can think of some people that probably would do that in real life.
Mm.
Like, that's
Mhm.
scary. Like,
You know, females can be real petty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
That was good.
Yeah, I met a few of them. A long time. Yeah, but met a lot of beautiful ladies too. Just a lot of sweet, beautiful.
We bet.
Yeah, we-
Just a lot, period.
But my thing is, if you do anything like that with anybody, you shouldn't even put them in a place to want to do that to you.
Yeah.
Some people crazy on their own.
Yes, they
but
are.
Mm.
Yeah.
At the same time, if you go into that level of intimacy and different things like that, you don't want to have no toxic relationships.
No.
You don't want to have
Exactly.
You want to be with somebody you can feel calm with. I feel like that just in general, you need peace in your sexual life
Got to.
Yes.
because that's the only way
Yes.
you can really enjoy it and be
Mhm.
comfortable and feel what that person is feeling. And
Totally.
I got a question for you, and then it's gonna go around the room.
Okay.
What is your what would you say would be a bucket list for you, sexual?
a bucket list.
Yeah,
That's
like
a good one.
something like a fantasy or something that you would
Oh, Lord.
want to try. And let us hear this exotic experience.
Lord. I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible because this is recorded. But
Yeah.
'cause this, you know, these things
What
come
you're not
back.
gonna do?
Yeah, it's coming back.
What you're not gonna do is
Um,
record her saying what she's saying.
I don't know. I can't really put what.
Ah.
I'm just open.
Yeah.
My thing is, I'm just open sexually. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really have a specific bucket list thing, but I'm just an open person. So that could range from a lot.
Let's
of
try it.
Yes.
Let's try it. I'm always about let's try it. Let's try it.
That's why I say
I like that.
What you like?
Yeah.
Oh, let's try it.
Yes, you have to be open, and
That's why I said
I like
I'm
new
open
stuff
too,
too.
so.
Yeah,
Yes.
you will never know what you like unless you try it.
Yep.
If you tried and don't like it, maybe it wasn't with the right person,
Or-
or you just need to try it
Try it
again, or
again.
it's not for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or tell the
Exactly.
person what you didn't like about it so that they can correct it. So the next time y'all try it, y'all
Yeah.
might enjoy it.
Yeah.
But let me go to my bucket list.
She was expecting your dog. She was
What's in that phone?
Like, hey,
Oh.
childish dog.
He was like, "The handcuffs are on."
Where the handcuffs?
Yeah.
You irritating.
So
Said something about a rope.
Donna said she loved
Bro.
even the ones she don't know. She loved
Donna said she
everybody.
loved everybody.
Love you, girl.
Love you,
Yes, Donna
You
said.
said yes. Ashley said absolutely. I'm just going back up to their comments. Okay, so my bucket list, I would have to say,
They
I
said,
really
"Can you
want
like
to
the
try."
Wait, they said, "Can you like the most unprofessional producer?"
I knew it was cute. I know. See, I know you cute. I know.
He's so professional. He is though. I know he is.
You over there writing you right now, Q.
He deep in
My
the
bucket list, I would have to say, I really want to try 50 Shades of Grey.
Like the full everything.
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 Everything. I want to try it. No, I never.
Not to
never.
that extent.
Never.
I mean,
never ever.
I
I like to try that. Mhm.
Like the helplessness of it.
Oh my God,
There
everything.
we go.
Everything. It was just
I never-
50 Shades of Gray.
I just can't do this.
I'm building one of those in my
Shit.
house.
Yep.
I'm just gonna build one in the house.
Mhm.
He's got that room. That's the sex room.
Like
Yeah.
that.
The dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's yours?
We might have to take the studio from them out the
Okay.
basement.
Gotta go.
You gotta go. Can you like? You gotta
Right,
go.
right.
Oh,
You gotta go.
Right.
Y'all gonna be in the backyard now?
In the garage. You know they didn't have no bands in the garage.
You want 600?
Right.
I take 600.
Yeah, dungeon. There we go.
Scared of
Dungeon. Yeah. So mine I would have to say would be with my wife. I'm a single man. You know, I'm not married. I don't have a girlfriend, none of that stuff. I'm currently celibate though. So I'm doing a lot of sex talk right now, but I've been celibate for a minute.
How long?
But it's been close to about 9 months.
I thought you was gonna say 9 days.
Close to about 9 months.
What? I'm so proud of you.
Close to, you know. Well, I'll just say the right one. You know, I had to get my mind, body, soul. Listen, I did weight loss. I lost 50 pounds working out, running.
Oh yeah, we see that.
Yeah,
Congratulations on that.
appreciate
I
it.
see. You know,
I did get in the gym, but it's okay.
Yeah, mind, body, and soul. So so we're doing all the sex talk. That's me reminiscing on what I can do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the old niggas just ain't getting no action no more. Every time you see something, you're like, hey, bring that little thing out. But in real reality, I think the most beautiful, different experience would be the day I get married. If I get married.
They said kudos
You
to you.
will.
Yeah,
Well, you
most
gotta
definitely.
speak it. You
Most
gotta
definitely.
manifest
You will.
it.
Yeah, you will
Yeah.
because you value yourself on a different, on a higher point now. So
Right.
Yeah.
what you will settle for or anything like that,
Most
you're
definitely.
really gonna take your time
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, cause where I'm at now is like a woman has to come and approach me mentally. They can't impress me with that thing.
Yeah.
No.
That thing don't matter to me. What do you
Everybody.
Because
what do
they
you
get
look,
mad.
this the table right here. What do you bring it to the table? Because I got everything I
It's
need.
about the structure.
So,
How can we
yeah,
build
structure,
what
how
you
can
would
we
like
build?
to
How can we
Together.
make money
Yeah.
together too? You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those where like, hey, I'm setting the temple. So yeah, so the sex thing, it just I don't know. It just don't
No,
impress me.
Overrated.
definitely
Yeah, so I
understand.
gain control like that. So when a woman feel like they can't impress you with sex, it's like, oh,
Okay.
oh. Sometimes your conversation is cause like
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say to them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to throw this at you, like I'm
Like that's gonna
Not
keep
really
something
impressed,
around
baby.
and it really don't.
not really
You gotta
impressed.
come harder than
Yeah,
that.
so
don't
yeah,
you?
so-
That's how you can tell the difference from a grown man and a boy. We gonna say that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
It's all about that mental.
Ashley said kudos to you, sir.
Almost definitely. But when I find the right one, I'm gonna devour that motherfucker.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you that now. So
You heard it here
I'm
first.
gonna
Well,
devour
you
it.
heard it
When I
here.
find the
What
right
you not
one,
gonna do?
I'm gonna devour it. So that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So that's what it is. Next, we on.
Like,
Well,
wait.
Jewel already stole mine.
Okay, next.
Say it
But
again.
I mean,
You can do 60 Shades of Grey.
exactly. No, I want to do 70, but I want to do it like a twist on mine. I want to twist on mine. I don't want it to be like regular, like how it was on it, because I love that movie. I love all of them. Oh, I just love all of them. But anyway, I want to do that with a twist. Like I don't know what
What's
type
the
of twist.
twist?
I'm looking for.
Like I never did certain stuff, so I want to try certain stuff. Like I don't know. It's
Like
just-
He ain't got nothing to say right now.
Like-
Be quiet.
well, I never tried a threesome before, and then I never tried. I don't know. It's just certain stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I never tried, but I know I never tried some stuff because I know some stuff out here.
That you kind of feel it, a little
Yeah.
curious.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, ain't no
That
wrong
was
with
the jam too in there.
You right over there?
Oh,
Big
Ashley
flex.
said, she said yes with the weekend plan in the background. I had to get back to her comment.
Yeah.
Weekend.
What the week did.
You know something, girl. You know something.
Y'all know my type of
She
music.
is Scorpio.
Scorpio.
I know. I just seen her say that too.
Scorpio.
I don't know. I want to join the Mile High Club.
My
Just
sister
being
of mine.
honest, like
That would have been one of mine too, but
it would be fun one day. I mean, an private jet would be great, but
I was thinking
That's all right here.
that would be nice. Manifestation.
Yes.
Me and my man will be on a private jet. That's
Get
some
some
point
with
in life.
You know, the private jets.
But if not, you know,
Yeah,
right,
Yeah, I'm
first
back.
class.
Never been on a plane, but I'm about to get on the jet.
yeah.
But no, yeah.
Like, how you
That's
doing?
the one I always want to do, or at least the beach.
Okay.
Because I never really done like a trip to a beach with a significant
Me
other.
either.
She said
I
on
never
black
did that
sand,
either.
right.
red
Something-
sand.
Yes.
Something down.
Give me
Yeah.
something different.
I like that.
Not Belle Isle sand.
No,
That might be your ring word.
Right, you might get a ring
No,
word. Oh,
no.
damn.
Not in the
Oh, we
beach.
should all plan a trip together.
Not in any
Yeah.
Michigan beach.
We should. Yeah.
But yeah.
When you get on the plane,
And
so
do
you
a
so fun.
podcast there.
When y'all getting on the plane, y'all
On
talk to us.
location.
We ready.
Beach.
Wait, I'm gonna do a short one.
Right, we doing the short one first.
We'll
We're
come,
gonna go to
come
see
to
my
Texas
cousin
with
We
me.
girl
drive
and
everywhere.
Maryland.
Come to Texas with me then.
Mhm.
Texas.
So
When
We
you
need
want
to
to
go-
Say
hold on.
yours.
We need to go to Miami or
We
something.
didn't say her
Come on,
right.
beach. We go to Miami, Cali or something, you know.
No, she's talking about a short.
We're talking about short.
Oh, I said I want to randomly do a threesome.
Because the thing is, we scared to get
And Miami was
Oh,
the
really?
city.
Oh, y'all got it.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I would
got
never
it.
drive to
Can't
Miami.
let. We go to the
Never.
plane.
I had to drive in there for a show.
I could never.
Hey, listen.
That's why we gotta go somewhere short. We gotta do a short.
Atlanta, we
I got an
drove.
idea.
Atlanta is
Hey,
okay to
If
drive.
all of us go,
We gonna blindfold the twins.
They had
Hey,
a show
look,
in Florida. We drove.
I'm coming in with D, man.
Hey,
Go ahead and say that, because we about to do this.
We're gonna blindfold the twins. We're not gonna tell them where they're going.
Okay.
And we're just gonna take them out. And next thing you know, they're gonna be walking on the plane. And when they're playing in the
They
air,
gonna
you take
pass
them.
out on the plane.
There we go. There we go. When they're playing in the air,
They headphones gotta be in.
I don't know why they are so
Clearly, 'cause they
scared
gonna
to
hear it.
fly.
Now
Yeah.
listen, let me tell y'all.
It's the
Yeah.
It's
most,
not that I'm scared of the plane. It's that I think I'm going to be scared once I board that bitch.
okay, so look,
Let's be clear.
they're gonna
I'm
go live.
scared, but I'm not scared.
We're gonna go live
Boarding
when they
the
do
plane is
this.
the
We're gonna go
easiest
live
I'm scared, but I'm not scared.
and tag everybody in this. This is their first time getting on the
I'm
plane.
scared, but I'm not scared.
Oh man, we're gonna go live with
but
this.
what they don't understand
We
is
got to. I
No,
I want to
be a
do
part
it
of
though. I
that.
do want to go.
flying in a plane is the most comfortable way to travel.
It is.
Yeah,
Like, it's so
Because those
relaxing
long
and
road
chill.
trips used to be
It is.
fun, but
Yeah.
I think King Lake got something else on his mind in that plane.
Look,
Darcy
like,
Johnson,
Jonathan
he
Atlanta.
came in on this
I think
one.
so. Yeah, he like, hold on, we gonna get on that plane. Can't no right. he said can't nobody top this one.
If you guys have done a road trip to Georgia, which is like 11, 12 hours, depending
We did.
on like the stops, or flight, excuse me, it's like 45 minutes.
Y'all know where I want to go
An
though?
hour at the max.
I want to
It's
go
like-
to
Time is cut so fast.
And I'm the only one that
She
be
was
driving.
saying she been trying to get you all to go to
Oh,
Vegas.
yeah.
with
me
y'all.
either. And it's one, it's a
They don't
Canadian
know
side and it's a
Vegas
New York side.
flight.
Yeah.
I haven't been.
And
Yeah,
it's only like a 4-hour drive
We
for like
should
an
do
hour and a
something.
half.
We
Like,
should do something, y'all, fun like that.
Yeah.
You know, even though I wear my face mask, I still take it off and drink. You know, to eat a
We
little
going
bit,
to,
and then I
for
put it
real,
on,
we
and
going.
I take it off again. You know.
Or she said
I
she
still
been
know how to
trying-
have fun with this face mask. Don't listen, and I take a lot of pictures without it, so you know. I'm
Santana-
here. I'm here for it all.
Santana, she said she been trying to get you to go to Vegas and you all being raggedy.
Who said that? Q. Oh, tell her to come on. Tell her to go with me.
Girl.
her and Brandon been trying to get us to go to Vegas, but
Right.
Y'all don't understand that Vegas trip, especially as an adult, is like a life changing type of trip. Just
Vegas
for your
trip.
first time type of thing. Now people have been like, "Oh, I've been there 5-6 times." Okay, you've been there 5-6 times. Like
your
clearly,
first time,
yeah,
that's why
like-
you going
Yeah,
that
Vegas
time.
is it.
Exactly. But that first time is like it's so much fun.
Well,
Like,
no,
we
let me
have
tell you
fun.
something.
We
I was supposed to go
for our
out of,
birthday.
on the plane the first time, and as soon as I was supposed to go on the plane, y'all would never guess what happened.
That's my word. Sorry, y'all.
What happened to Kobe? This was around the same time. I said, "Oh, heck," even though he wasn't on the plane, I was like, "No, that just, I swear, it scared me again." Put
Well,
me
that
in, like,
scared me to not want to
Yeah.
get on a helicopter, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like the city tours
It definitely
throughout
scared me.
Detroit has been like a big thing, and I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that's the way Kobe passed. I don't know. If that's what I can do. Like, I'm nervous on that. But like on an airplane, y'all take some deep breaths. Maybe don't do Spirit the first time.
They said,
I don't want to do that.
I don't wanna
the
do
second
that.
time.
No, you do Delta. Do
No,
Delta.
Right,
I don't want to do
Delta's a
that
great
the second
one.
or the third
American
time.
Airlines.
I heard some bad
I
stories
had
about it.
my worst landing on a Delta flight.
What about American Airlines?
America's nice.
Yeah, they
I
got
will
the
say,
TVs. You can just watch
America's
movies
nice,
while
yeah.
y'all on
Now,
there.
see, I wouldn't be scared on there, I don't think.
No.
my cousin ate all the movies.
If I go to that other one y'all just said, the first one, no, ma'am.
Don't do Spirit.
I know I'll be scared on that one for sure.
Don't do Spirit. They'll get you there though.
Yeah, they
No, because that's like, I
They'll
feel like,
get you there.
but to me, no, listen, nothing against people that get on that
I
plane.
rode Spirit.
However, that feel like riding the bus to me or something
I
like.
thought you was about to say something
No.
else.
It's
Did
like
you?
the great.
I cannot get on no
I
bus,
thought you was about to say
nothing.
that feel like riding dick to me.
I swear that's.
Yeah.
Wait
So,
a
like, you
minute,
was
let me.
it wasn't just me. Did you think it too?
And bring a stand back just in case you might have ear.
My ear popping, or I can just keep going, right?
Yeah, you can do go. You do go.
Okay.
You go.
So Ashley said I'd be scared too, but I gotta be out of here and pray and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Beverly said I was scared like that, but I just did it, and the takeoff was the big thrill. I don't know. Everybody said that they scared of the takeoff. I don't know.
It's just that
I
I've heard a lot of stories about
That's
the
what they
takeoff.
said. Oops, my bad. They
But she
said the
said
landing.
it's worth
It's
the
the
try.
landing,
It's worth
yeah.
trying.
It's working.
I definitely want to go.
So, look, y'all got to book them a flight. So what's up?
We just, yeah.
Where they
Gotta
going?
get straight
And let's
flight.
make it happen.
Let's go.
Y'all make some suggestions, and we're gonna
Straight
book them a flight,
Yes.
and we're gonna go for it.
Let's
No
go.
delay.
And we're gonna be live.
Don't y'all get out this airport and start crying and stuff.
I'm crying right now, but I'm going.
Look,
I'm crying
Look.
right now in my soul, but I'm
Y'all
going.
ever
so y'all, they're gonna do their podcast live, getting on the flight,
Okay.
Yeah.
getting on the flight.
Dope.
Y'all get
Or
to see
just
their
like
full
do like a
breakdown,
trip
and
recap.
shakes and all
So
that.
we're gonna video.
So when y'all see us like this,
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
that's
Or
how we're
like this.
Y'all get to see their full breakdown.
You know, I took a little bit of drill.
Right.
YouTube, you guys will catch the first actual vlog of a podcast.
You want me to give you some minutes, TJ?
That
when
is-
we get on
We
there?
will get
Hell
them.
no, the
We
white
will get them
I mean,
on
the
the
lady told me
plane.
not to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you
get it
want
right.
an edible or something?
The lady told me not to drink. She said when she got on there, it heightened her drink. So when she got on there, she was high as hell.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That didn't do that.
Take something you know you're gonna fall asleep with.
Yeah, that Benadryl.
Mhm.
And we're gonna get them a
Yeah.
long flight. They gotta do like
Oh,
Vegas or
no.
something like
Vegas,
that.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
saying
jet lag.
that
You
is
want
a-
to-
That's like
Oh,
a good
hell
4-hour
no.
flight.
Don't book Vegas.
Ashley
Let's
said,
start with Atlanta.
I ain't ready for that.
We'll start with Atlanta.
I
Yeah,
love Atlanta. So.
Yeah.
Ashley said her her worst flight was on American. Shaking my head, never again. American will delay you for hours. Don't do that. We'll laugh out loud. Go to Delta.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have patience for that either. So
Okay, well, you know
it's
what?
up there and it's
My
stuck.
friend worked for Delta. She said they've been canceling flights, so they had you sit in the airport until they get your
Yeah,
flight
that is
together.
true
Yeah.
for sure.
Mhm.
Delta
That
been
is
on
true.
that. Yeah, so she said you be having to sit in the airport. And y'all
Yes.
don't want to do that either because then y'all gonna want to go home.
Well, you know what? We will get these flights together. But in the meantime, I again want to say thank you both, Exotic and Darius Blackmon, both of you. Thank you so
Yes.
much for hanging with us.
It's been about a whole vibe.
Yeah, you good.
We're here.
It's been a whole vibe.
We gonna stay in touch with you, Exotic,
For
and you
sure.
know, you already.
Yeah.
But we gonna make sure we know the next moves of your parties, and then we definitely bring you back. And
We
then
need to talk about that toy when you come back.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Water all
So can you tell everybody where they can find you on platforms again?
You can visit my website, www.3XOTICmusic.com, or you can follow me on Facebook at 3XOTIC or Instagram at 3XOTIC_LIFE. That's Exotic Life.
Period. You better
There we
say
go.
it.
Get it.
Oh,
Get
and
it.
then also, can you let them know about your album that just?
Yes, y'all.
Triple X.
Download or just visit my website so y'all can see all of the visuals that I just dropped. And then download the album on all streaming sites. It's called XXX, Triple X. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most definitely. Okay. Hey, y'all can definitely check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Darius Blackmon. Also check out the movie this Friday. It will be released called AOI, Absence of Innocence. It's going to be at the Bel Air Theater. And then look out for the upcoming movies, Rotten, and I got like so many other movies. But just follow my page. You'll see what's going on with the process.
He always got something going
Where
on.
can they find you at for those that page?
Oh, the page again. It's Darius, just Darius Blackmon, DariusBlackmon. So
And you guys can hit them up too for the the photo shoots,
yeah, for
the event halls.
Yep, you can hit me up for photography, whatever you need. But I'll give you my direct phone number: 313-743-2005.
Oh, they about to be calling.
So
me.
whatever
I'm
you
talking
need.
to my brother.
They already know talking about your survey, open our views.
Yeah,
whatever.
Exotic. Can you get on the her or you want to?
Oh, BJ?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we do photography as well. It's called BJ Photography. That's who takes all of my photos. That's a long name to spell, but it's BEAJJAI Photography.
There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, there we go.
You better put some respect.
Okay.
And then shout out to our producer, Kayla the Black Knight,
Yes.
and our manager, Santana.
Thank you so much for recording us. We love you.
Yes.
Again.
Shout out to everybody in the back, in the outskirts.
Hey,
Yes.
we get it. We get it.
And what's your name so we can get you to?
I'm BJ.
That is BJ.
Oh,
BJ, okay.
Oh, we got her personally back here, y'all.
Come show your face
Say
real
hello.
quick.
That's
Hey,
I wanted to do that a long time ago.
Oh,
But I know
nice.
you was camera shy.
But honestly, thank you both, Exotic, Darius Blackmon. Thank you both again for hanging with us on What You Not Gonna Do podcast. It really was an amazing time talking with you guys.
Yes,
And
yes,
everybody
yes.
that's been a part with us, it's been nothing but a lot of fun with you. Again, like, share, subscribe. If you are on YouTube, go ahead and like and subscribe as well. Facebook, like it, share it. Instagram, like, share, follow, do whatever you got to do.
SoundCloud.
yeah.
SoundCloud, if you want to listen to the audio version of it all, we are on SoundCloud. What You Not Gonna Do podcast. Check us out. Thank you so much again to the both of you.
Yeah, thank you.
And congratulations again to you both. You guys are both doing amazing things.
Thank you,
Yes,
thank
check
you.
out.
It's only up for everybody
Yes.
in this room.
Thank you.
Check out the album from Exotic, 3XOTIC,
Yes.
XXX, a great album. And then
Thank you.
again, check out the movie that is premiering
Premiere on
this Friday,
Friday.
July
Check
22nd.
it out, check
It
it out.
is Absence of Innocence,
Yeah.
AOS.
There we
So
go.
let's check it out.
What you not gonna do.
What you
Yeah.
not gonna do?
What
Yeah.
you're not gonna do is
Yeah.
not go
subscribe
and
us.
like, share, and subscribe.
Most definitely. Gotta do that. And
Check
they,
the album, check the movie.
yeah. And they had me wear my hoochie daddy shorts today.
Can you stand up and let
I
them
just
see your hoochie daddy
Show
show?
my
It was
hoochie daddy
Santana.
shorts.
It was Santana.
Hoochie daddy
It
shorts.
ain't right,
We in there,
right,
we in
right,
there.
right.
Hoochie daddy, we in there, baby. Damn. Pose for it.
My dad.
Look out for that clothing line, y'all.
Yeah.
And the party, can you buy? Can you make some Gucci Daddy shorts?
Yeah, hoochie
Thank you,
daddy.
guys. Have a great night.
See y'all later.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a lot of
It's
fun.
been